Eved in and of itself is not necessarily the problem. The problem is, what am I being an Eved to? What am I subjugating myself to? So the question of, it could arise though, that we did have this Eved experience. Did that have any benefit for us? So I saw that the idea of becoming an Eved is one of the two halves of the negative experiences that we came out of that the Haggadah talks about. It says we were Avadim, and that's one place that, according to the Gemara, we're supposed to start our discussion about in the Haggadah. But there's another part we're also possibly supposed to start from, and we use both in our Haggadah, is the fact that we were Avodah Zarah. We did Avodah Zarah. B'tchila of the Avodah Zarah. The Maisa, our forefathers, they did Avodah Zarah. What do those two concepts share? Now, the simple aspect that they share is the fact that Hashem did incredible chesed. Even though we were slaves, even though we were doing Avodah Zarah, but Hashem took us out. He took us away from that in very difficult situation, from the foolishness of Avodah Zarah. He took us out, and He made us. He brought us. He brought us to His Avodah. But there's another idea over here, that being an Eved means I'm subjugating myself, I'm humbling myself to a para. Being involved in Avodah Zarah means a person is humbling himself and subjugating himself to the forces that are in the world. And there are big forces. Not that today we believe in these sun god, moon god, etc., but there are big forces. But the idea is, I am humble, I am lower. I have to humble myself before the big forces that are out there. So both qualities we are seeing, this idea of humbling and subjugating ourselves is seen in the fact that we were slaves. It's also seen in the fact that we were idol worshippers. And we take that quality from both sides and we say, now we learned how to be an Eved. Now that we learned how to be an Eved, let's use it the right way. Let's be an Eved to Hashem. Let's use that opportunity to humble ourselves and to subjugate ourselves